Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about a important and very effective marketing strategy which called push and pull marketing. So let's get started. Today we are talk about push and pull marketing and every perspective and every benefits of push and pull marketing. I am going to talk about that. First of all, we have to talk about what is push and what is pull. Here you can see a picture in which a person wants to move their products to others and a person wants to grab that product or wants to move that product to himself. This is a person who wants to push their product to others, and this is a person who wants to pull others product to themselves. This is push and this is pull. And we have to know about how we can use push and pull in our marketing strategy. First of all, we have to talk about push strategy. Push marketing defines a promotional strategy in which businesses attempts to take their product to the customers. I can give you an example of push marketing. When a salesman or a businessman come to us and sell and say that please buy our product, please take our product. If you buy our product, we will give you some benefits, we will give you some gifts, we will give you some discounts. This is called push strategy. Overall, the term push envelops the idea that marketers are attempting to push their products at customers, flaunting their products to consumers. This is the main important part of the topic, flaunting their products to customers, which means when salesman or businessman wants to sell their product to customers, want to sell their product to others by giving some discounts, by giving some benefits, this is called push strategy. At the very beginning of the company, every company has to take this strategy because no one knows about that company, no one knows about the product. Every company has to advertise their product to the customers. Every company has to advertise their benefits, advertise their service to the customers. This is called push strategy. This form of marketing can therefore be associated with younger brands. That's what I am just saying. Younger brands have to try push strategy at the very beginning of the company, trying to build brand image and market share, and can be employed particularly effectively in marketing fast moving consumer goods, inducing higher rates of short term sales. Here is some examples of push strategy in which we can advertise, we can show our product to the customer. First of all is face to face sales. What is face to face sales? When we go somewhere and a salesman come to us and say, please ma'am, please sir, take our product, please ma'am, buy our product. If you buy our product, I will give you some extra benefits, I will give you some discounts. This is called face to face sales. And even in our house, in our home, some salesmen come to us and they want to show their product to us. This is called face to face sales. Next one is point of sales, and in short we can say that POS displays, such as brand name objects in a shop in order to attract attention and promote sales. In many markets and many areas, Vivo and Oppo, which is most renowned brand in our country, they open their shop and they wants to show their product to us. When we go to their shop, they want to sell their product to us, they want to sell their services to us. When we ignore or when we don't want to buy their product, they want to give us some discounts, they want to give us some extra benefits or extra coupon. Thus we can take their product. This is called push marketing. This is called push marketing, and POS sale is a short form of advertising which that we can use in push marketing strategy. Third one is trade show promotion, you know about that. Fourth one is attractive packaging display, attractive packaging design to encourage purchases. Yes, we have to make our product by giving attractive packaging design. If we have not attractive packaging, no one or no customers will not buy our product. You know about that. Here is some examples, or you can say there are two examples of digital marketing using push strategy. Display advertising, whereby companies use text and logos to attract potential consumers. You can advertise your product in Facebook, in Twitter, in any page of Instagram. This is called push strategy, that you want to sell your product to the customer, you want to show your services to the customer. This is called push strategy. Cold emails is a advanced version of SMS marketing. If you have the ability to take the numbers or take the emails of your targeted customer, and if you send them some emails, some kinds of SMS to sell your product, this is called cold emails. This is a classic example of push marketing, where the company will send out an email to people with a perceived interest in their product in order to increase brand recognition. Which means, if you have the numbers or if you have the emails of your targeted customer or your targeted audience, if you send them about your products, about your services, to buy your product, to buy your services, this is called cold emails or SMS marketing. So this is all about push marketing. Let's talk about pull marketing, and at the last of this session we will talk about the difference of push and pull marketing in one slide. Let's talk about pull marketing. Pull marketing relies on much the opposite, in that consumers will actively seek out a brand for its products or services because they are already aware of its reputation. Which means what? In pull marketing, one person or any customer wants to buy the product, buy the services of a particular company, of a particular organizations, and the demand of the product will be high. In this pull strategy, company or organizations don't want to give discount, don't want to give extra benefits to the customer, but customer wants to take their services, customer wants to take their goods, or wants to take their product without any discount, without any extra benefits. This is called pull strategy. But the goods will be best product in the market. This is the first and foremost rules of the product. If you want to make pull strategy, your product will be best, and your product will be, or you have to create a extra demand of your product. This is called pull strategy. So let's talk about the strategies of pull marketing in our day-to-day life. Extensive advertising campaigns, these are associated with intense marketing in order to promote an ideology and therefore brand loyalty. For example, Porsche, who conduct little constant advertising, yet the customer seeks them. Here is an example. Porsche is a high valued brand in our car industry, in our car market. Porsche don't want to sell their product by using advertisement, by using different kinds of cheap advertisement. They target their audience, they have targeted their buyer, they have targeted their audience. They don't want to give any kind of discount to the customer, but customer wants to buy their product. I want to give you another example of iPhone. iPhone don't want to give any kinds of discount or any kinds of benefits than others. They have their own strategy. They create a buzz in the market, or they create a buzz in the very beginning, in the promotion, in a promotion sector of any kind of launching of iPhone. This is called pull marketing. Here is some example of pull marketing. Search engine optimization, SEO, you know about that. SEO means when a person wants to search their product in Google, your product will be at the first position. This is called SEO. Social media, you can advertise your product in Facebook and Twitter. This is some example of. Here is our final slide. Here we can see the main difference of push and pull marketing in one slide. What will be our purpose of push marketing? Our purpose will be product selling. We have to sell our product by hook or by crook to the customer. This is called push marketing. And what is pull marketing? We have to create demand. We have to create demand. Thus, customers have to buy our product. Customer have to come to us. They have no other choice without us. This is called pull marketing. In promotion, push marketing, we can show our products in some kind. We can sell our product by using discounts, by giving advertisement in specific magazine, and we can give some kinds of gifts to the customers to sell our product. This is called push marketing. And pull marketing, we don't want to, or company don't want to give any kind of discount, any kind of extra benefits to the customer. They just advertise their product to a specific TV, to newspaper and radio. What will be our targeted group in push marketing? Our target group in push marketing will be distributor, wholesaler and retailers. And what will be our target group in pull marketing? That will be our end users or consumers, because consumers or end users, because pull marketing is useful for end users and consumers. And what will be our primary product in push marketing? Our primary product will be industrial and consumer goods. And in pull marketing, our primary product will be consumer goods. That's all for today. If you have any comments or any questions about this topic, I will give you the answer as soon as possible. And if you want to give some suggestions for our next topic of discussion, please write down in the comment section below, and we will see you next time. Till then, Tata.